I'm Sherry. I'm a teacher at Genesee Lake School, and I've been asked to come here to share with you some tips on guided imagery. I use guided imagery in my classroom to reinforce concepts that I've been teaching in my lessons. I'll incorporate key terms and then also incorporate some things that the students enjoy seeing or talking about. When I'm doing a guided imagery in my class, I try to find a place where I can sit and be calm and centered. And I also try to limit any other movements in the classroom. You'll want students to find a comfortable place, whether that's with their head down on their desk or on the floor, maybe using a back jack or a mat if you have those available to you. Ask students to close their eyes, to focus on their breath, and allow their bodies to relax. And I'll give you an example of that now. Okay, everyone, go ahead and lay back and close your eyes and just begin to notice the rhythm of your breath. And feel the weight of your body supported, allowing yourself to melt just a little bit, feeling the relaxation and the buzz of excitement as you found your space here on the floor. And begin to remember our lesson today. And today we learned about the water cycle. Feel yourself now floating, lifting up off the floor as we head out the door on our journey. Travel outside of the classroom door, outside of the school door, and allow yourself to fly high up above the Genesee Lake School campus. Looking down, you can see our school building and the lakes that surround us. Feeling the warmth of the sun. And just above the lake, you can feel a mist. You begin to think about the lesson that we learned today about the water cycle. And you remember that this must be part of evaporation. And you decide you want to join in on the water cycle. And so you grab onto one of those tiny, tiny droplets of water and allow it to carry you high up into the atmosphere. And as you raise up, fly up, you gather some friends. You gather around a little dust particle and remember that this is condensation. When more and more friends gather, you look around and you are part of a big cumulus cloud, all fluffy and white. You feel the breeze blowing and pushing you out across our state. Looking down, you can see a field of horses and cows. You keep traveling out across the stretch of the United States, over to the mountains. And you keep gathering more friends. You feel yourself growing larger and larger. And eventually, you gently fall out of the cloud, passing down onto a mountain. You find yourself landing in a riverbed, flowing across the stream, and finally into a little pool of water. There are a lot of critters there. You feel safe. Each of them kind and welcoming. You stop and you talk to one. before you head off on your journey. And they have a special message just for you. It's time to travel on. You head down that stream, eventually landing in the ocean. Again, you feel that warm sun and the draw of evaporation as you rise up high into the atmosphere. This time catching a heavy stream of air, carrying you back all the way across the United States, over to Wisconsin. You stretch out big, becoming your full size again. And looking down, you see the farm fields and the lakes that surround Genesee Lake School. You swoop down, coming back into the school, back into the classroom, back onto your mat. Feel yourself settle in. Take a nice deep breath. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. Something to always keep in mind when we're traveling with students up in the sky or with your kids at home is that you ensure them that they feel safe. That wherever they are, even if they're up high or they're just sitting on a mat, that they feel safe in the place that they are.